Hello, tarot lovers. This is Mervet from the Egyptian Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you all my decks of MJ Cullinane, and she's adorable. I do adore her artwork and I'm fond of all her decks. I am happy that I have all the decks that she has done yet, and whenever I know that she's having a new deck, I will never hesitate to get her decks. I do adore her so much, and I'm starting this series of sharing the decks of the same person, whether it's the same author or the same illustrator. So I did several videos, one of them for Lucy Cavendish, Collette Reid, and Jasmine Griffeth, and I'm going on and on to do the same thing with several artists and authors that I found interesting. And this sort of a comparison is really interesting because you can understand the personality and the perspective of the author or the illustrator, and I do like to do this sort of comparison. I will start talking about this gorgeous deck. This is the FORHAXA Tarot, and this is the indie version. It's already mass market now, and because I do like this deck so much, I'm even thinking of getting the mass market copy, because you will see with me how adorable this deck is. It comes in this box, and here we have a small guidebook that explains the cards, and it is really very interesting, and very special, and the cards are amazing. So these are the gorgeous backs, and I did edge it in this color to match this these small lines, and the cardstock is great. Let me, I think, yes, this is the first card. I always like to share my decks in order, because this makes you feel more the cards and the sequence of the cards. And these are, the cardstock is great, but it is flimsy, and this is not so nice. It shuffles very well, but the cards are really flimsy, and they slip. They are quite slippery. So this is the Fool. Just have a look at the use of color. Adorable, adorable. And this is the Magician. I hope the camera can capture the quality and the beauty of the cards. This is the High Priestess, and she has a very special way of using color. Adorable. And this is the Empress, and this is one of my favorite cards, Council of Monarchs. And these so it shows it's a very nice depiction for the emperor, because it shows that when you are making a decision, you should be using all the elements and all the sources you have, and also it's like taking advice, making use of advice of those around you. So we see here these 4 monarchs with the 4 elements. Beautiful depiction. And this is the Hierophant. Look at the tree with all these roots. And here we have the Lover's card, the Chariot, beautiful Chariot, very beautiful. And this is, and it has this witchy energy. The Strength card. You see all these dragons here. The Hermit, and close to the sea, and you see all this fish. So it's like contemplating and looking down at your emotions and trying to analyze them. And this is the Wheel of Fortune, Strength card, very beautiful, very beautiful. And the Hanged Man, Death, and the Temperance card. Her artwork is stunning. The Devil, and the Tower card. And here is the Star, beautiful Moon card. You see, contemplating. I don't know, the images are so nice, and the colors merge beautifully, and you really need to look closer at the card. Even for me, while I'm showing it to you, I can't help it. I really have to look closely to the cards because they are so beautiful. Judgment, this is one of my favorite decks of all times. And when I started knowing her decks, I decided to buy all her decks without hesitation. This is the Four of Wands, Four of Fire, the Five of Fire, beautiful, and the Six. The colors are just stunning, and a lot of orange and yellow, and these are my favorite colors. I do love these warm colors. And here is the Nine of Fire, very beautiful. Beautiful, really. And the Ten of Fire. And here are the court cards, the Page, the Knight. It's so feminine. And this is the Queen, beautiful. And this is the King. So it is feminine. There are no men in this deck. Ace of Water, beautiful. Two of Water. The cards are stunning, and I can't go slower. I'm really happy to look at the cards. The only thing that makes me not so familiar with using this deck is that it's so flimsy. So that's why I'm really thinking of getting the mass market. I've seen one of someone on YouTube that talked about the mass market, that it's really much better the quality than the indie version. So I'm contemplating, because this is a gorgeous deck. It's adorable, really. And here we have the Air suit, the Two of Air. Look at those gorgeous colors. I mean, stunning. Really, she's so talented. This is the Seven of Air. She's one of my favorite of all times. Look at this Eight of Air. Like these spiders are, she's immersed in deep thinking, and the spider webs are all like relationships. So it's like you are really contemplating and trying to make a decision concerning your relationships with others. And this is the Nine of Air and the Ten of Air. And this is the Page, Knight, adorable Queen of Swords, and the King. And then the colors are stunning. And look at this Two of Earth with several hands, Three of Earth. I would love to know your opinion, and to tell me how you feel about these gorgeous decks, because you will see for yourself that her decks are so unique. And this is the Nine of Earth, 10, the Page, beautiful Knight, gorgeous, adorable Queen and King. So this is my favorite deck of all times, the FORHAXA Tarot. And you see the cards are so slippery. It's gorgeous, of course, the quality is amazing, but it still is slippery and it's not so easy to handle. So that was my first adorable deck. And I will show you the Crow Tarot, because this is her first deck and it won an award because it's really gorgeous. And when I got this deck, I started to get all her decks. It comes in this box. This is the mass market copy, and the guidebook is small and but detailed and very. I like the use of her way of explaining the cards, because it's so simple. I mean, she uses easy words and very straightforward. This is the backs. These are the gorgeous backs, and I etched it in a very nice way. You see, all of these colors are so light. All of them are different tones, because I do adore the use of color. Look at the cards. They are all with different light hues of the different colors, like here, orange, yellow, and here is light blue, yellow, light green. And so I wanted to emphasize this by edging it in these light colors. So let's have a look at these gorgeous cards. This is the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess. This is a gorgeous deck and so powerful. The Empress and the Emperor and the Hierophant. I love this key, you see, and these two crows. And here is the Lovers card, so beautiful. The Chariot. So this is an amazing deck, a stunning deck. And this is the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune. The Justice card is gorgeous with, amazing. And this is the Hanged Man, the Death card, Temperance, and the Devil. You see, this is the beautiful Tower card, the Star. Look at this gorgeous Moon card. It's amazing. Look at this. One of my favorite cards. And this is the Sun, Judgment, and the World card. So this is the Ace of Wands. This is a gorgeous deck and an easy reader. So the rest of the minors are so easy to interpret. It's a Rider-Waite-Smith deck. So, I mean, even for beginners, I think it's quite easy. It's a clone, but with a very, very special energy. It's so unique, and the card stock is amazing. And I've seen someone on one of the YouTube channels that did trim the sides. But really, I love the borders because they are so colorful and different, and they go well with the cards. I don't bother at all with the borders. I hate the borders when they are in different colors and they are so, standing out. You see them. So I don't like it. But here the borders are so simple and they are not bothering me at all. So here is the Nine of, I think this is, no, this is the Six of Swords. Look at the 7, 8, the 9, 10, the Page, Knight, beautiful Queen and King. And then here is the Suit of Earth. I like the colors. The colors are stunning, and the quality, and it's so beautiful, really. Very unique and special, and she has a flair of using color, and all her decks are so distinguished and so special. So that was her first deck, the Crow Tarot, and here is my edging. I like it so much. And then let me show you another deck. So that was my first deck that I got for her, and then I got the FORHAXA. I will show you this gorgeous oracle, which is the Urban Crow Oracle, and this oracle took me by surprise. I was hesitant to get it, but let me tell you that I have it on my desk and I use it daily. I'm even trying to use other decks, but this is so powerful, so good, that and it's so accurate. So this deck is not in order. These are the backs, and I edged it in this color, green, to match this green. And it's not in order because I was just doing a reading. It works perfect, of course, with the Crow Tarot. It also works with all her decks because it has the same energy and the same use of colors. And the keywords are amazing. Look at this. Exposed, observation. Look at him, the crow, how he's watching these spiders. He can swallow the spider, but it's not what he wants. He wants to understand what's he doing. He is always related to the King of Swords, and the crows has very high IQ, and it shows in all her decks. This is the Knight card, Ghosts, and Scavenge. This is a beautiful also image and a very nice explanation. It says that the crow is starting to find something in these old tins. So don't settle for little. I mean, if you don't be just stuck in a situation that it's not fulfilling your dreams, just because you are settling for something small because you're lazy or not aware that you have more potential. So all the cards have this beautiful, powerful energy, and this is distraction. Like this crow is trying to distract the dog, and the other one is stealing something. So it is really amazing. And battle, and this dominance, look at this card, how powerful it is. Waterproof, routine, and bond, luck, and this is a beautiful card, wrath, sacred space, resistance, beautiful cards, anomaly and illusion. And I've talked about this card before because it shows illusion. You see, he's looking at the image, but what's inside, what he sees in the mirror is not a reflection of the surroundings. So I mean, each card is really well thought of. This, I like this card too. Abundance and growth, balance, beautiful, self-interest. Here, displacement, survival. The cards are really beautiful, and I found that it's extremely accurate. It is really, I'm using it for, since I got this deck, I'm using it almost every single day. This is the community, so I really am happy with this deck. And inside card, look at this card. You see how smart he is. He wants to get this worm, so he keeps adding rocks still, and the water gets higher until he can get the worm. She's so smart, and it's not just beautiful images. Each card is really well thought of and shows how talented and well informed she is about crows and their personality, not personality, their characters and traits. And this is curious. Look at this, curiosity, communication. I have crows that are, they had their nest in my garden, and they had their kids. They feed them every single day, and I keep observing them and feeding them. So I do love birds. I'm a Gemini, and I love birds a lot, and especially crows. These are the gorgeous backs and my edging and the beautiful, beautiful deck. So that was my third deck, the Urban Crow. And then I got this beautiful deck, the Guardians of the Night Tarot, and it's a beautiful animal deck. Here are this is the guidebook. I haven't worked a lot with this deck, maybe a couple of times, but it is adorable, and I'm just busy with other decks, but this is a gorgeous deck. The backs are stunning, very beautiful, and I edged it in this dark gray to match the borders because I do really like the borders. And this is the Fool. Here we see lots of animals. Adorable High Priestess. Wow. The bat is the High Priestess. Beautiful Empress. Just, and this is the Emperor. The use of the choice of animals is really very amazing, and the Hierophant as a rat is really stunning. And here we have the Key, and this is the Lover's card, and the Chariot. Strength card. Look at this card. The rat is not scared of the serpent, of the snake. And here we have the Hermit card. Beautiful. Look at the spider as the hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. Justice. Can you see the colors? I mean, I'm not, am I crazy or what? Look at the colors. I mean, so warm, so nicely thought of. And this is the Death card. Temperance and the Devil. The Tower. Star, beautiful card. I like this Moon card too. The Sun card. Judgment. Very nice choice. He has his new skin on, and this is the old one is left behind, soaring up. I mean, it is gorgeous. And this is the Your World card. Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. A beautiful deck, really a beautiful deck. And I highly recommend all her decks. And the quality of the cards is gorgeous. It's by Hay House. The cards are large, so you can see the images clearly. So, and it's a matte. The quality is matte. And here we have the cups. So this is a stunning deck, and I got it from Amazon. And I'm so happy that now all her decks are mass market. Look at this 9 of Cups, adorable. 10 of Cups. It is a stunning deck, really. I love the cups. I love the cup suit. Ace of Swords, the 2 and 3. Beautiful, beautiful deck. And she's really knowledgeable. And I've seen this deck. This is not a deck that I've seen a lot on many channels, but of course the Crow Tarot is very well known. The FORHAXA Tarot is starting to get attention. And this deck I don't see a lot. And it's really a very beautiful deck, quite colorful. And the choice of animals is really amazing. Oh, look at this Knight of Pentacles, the donkey. How tolerant he is and how patient he is and hard worker. Beautiful, beautiful demon. I love this Knight of Pentacles. And this is the Queen and the King. So that was another gorgeous deck. The Guardians of the Night. Those are the backs. And that's how it looks. And it is really, it shuffles very well, and it's a good reader. Without darkness, there is no light. Beautiful. And then that was my last deck that I got, which is the GRIMALKIN'S Curious Cats Tarot. And it is a cute, sweet deck. Cats deck for those who love cats. It's a beautiful deck. Look at the box from the inside. And it's a mass market deck that I got from Amazon. The guidebook is without pictures, but it's quite interesting. And let's have a look at the cards. Those are the beautiful, beautiful backs. It's matte, and I edged it in the same color. And I wanted to do the sides darker because it goes well with the backs. And they are borderless. Fool, the Magician. Again the colors, the artwork, the choices. I have no words to... Oh, look at this beautiful Chariot. Very beautiful. A Strength card. So it's a cute, sweet deck. Look at the Hermit. A very beautiful deck. And quite interesting. Really a beautiful deck. And I love cats decks, and this is, I look at this Moon card. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. One of my favorites. This is one of the best decks about cats. I have the Bohemian Cats Tarot by Baba Studio, which is adorable, of course, as all Baba Studio's deck. I have several, like 5 decks about cats, but this is the favorite. This is the most beautiful of them all. It's so pretty, and the artwork is stunning. And again, the colors. The colors are quite distinguished. Queen and the King. Quite different. I mean, I know her decks immediately from her artwork and the use of colors and her style. She has a very distinguished and unique style. Here is the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. The Queen and the King. The Swords. Look at this card. Very nice. So it is not exactly a clone. There are some deviations, but quite interesting. I mean, the way it's not like just a clone without thinking. Look at this. Knight of Swords. Ah, the Queen and the King. You need to think. I mean, it's not just a straightforward clone. No, it is It's a powerful deck, and she thought a lot about the cards, and it shows, really it shows. Look at this 9 of Pentacles, gorgeous. The 10 and the page, oh, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen and the King. Gorgeous, gorgeous deck. GRIMALKIN'S Curious Cats, and again the backs, my edging, and quite colorful, and look at how it shuffles. The quality is great. I love Hay House production. And then my last deck is this beautiful deck, the Wise Dog Tarot. I love dogs, and since a long time we always have a dog at home. Here is the guidebook by US Games. So it is different because the size is different. All her other decks are Hay House, and this is the only one which is US Games. The backs, I really don't like the backs. I hate the backs. So I edged it in this color because to match the colors of the cards, but the backs, I really don't like the backs. So this is the Fool. It's not her style. I wish the backs were different, and she did a beautiful job in this deck. The choice of dogs and their different styles. Look at this Chariot card, amazing, stunning, and very nice. I know dogs, and I really know a lot about them, so she really chose special. Look at this Devil card. Oh my, look at him. She did really a good choice. And this is the Tower. Again, the quality of the cards, and look at this beautiful Moon card, the Sun, Judgment, and the World card. I forgot what I was just saying. I mean, she did a good job, and she picked perfect choices, and this quality is close to the Crow Tarot. I think the Crow Tarot might be US Games too. I think maybe. Yes, US Games. That's why. So it's the same size. It's not like the Hay House. It's the same quality of the US Games, which I do love. And the same borders that are merged, you know, like the cards. Look at this. Look at this Ace of Cups. So cute. 2 of Cups, the 3, and the 4 of Cups. That's exactly the dog we had. I love the German Shepherd dogs so much. 4 of Cups and 5. Beautiful, really beautiful. Look at this. Gorgeous. Beautiful deck. Really a gorgeous deck. And I haven't seen this a lot. So I didn't see it at all in any channel. I just found it on US Games. On Amazon. And I bought it immediately without hesitation. So now I have all her decks, and I'm so happy of that. And by seeing all these decks, you can see and feel her personality. You feel connected to the cards more. I mean, I'm talking about myself. Maybe I hope that's how you feel. I know her now. I feel that I see her. I can understand more the cards. I know the choice of colors, the way she thinks. So I find this way of showing the cards of the same person quite very intriguing and interesting. So that was my last deck. I will not show you the backs because I don't like the backs. So these are the cards, beautiful cards. And that was my last deck of MJ Cullinane. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe to my channel, help me support my channel, and thank you so much for being here, and see you on my next video, and bye.